Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, goodness gracious, Lord, have mercy. Jesus. Let me get my ass up on here and say some shit. Yeah.
Back up.
Go.
Hey,
Hey, what's up,
hey.
508? What's up, Omega Red? What's happening? We got viewers. Y'all, this is one of my best friends on the planet, like one of my sisters that have been with me. Shit, what, since 2011?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
we've been rocking it.
she done been through the trenches, beyond the trenches with me.
Absolutely.
And it's been a lot of motherfucking trenches, has it not?
Baby.
A
But we
lot.
still here though.
Ain't it?
They ain't gonna stop us.
Ain't it? It's a lot of trenches. So let me start off by saying this. I appreciate y'all for coming through, coming out, hanging out with me because it's only a select few of you guys that really rock with me. Be in boxing news. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming through. Bruce goes, what's happening? It's only a select few of you guys that really rock with me the way that you should rock with me. So I appreciate it. And I got something to say today. And she's here to let you know this is real life shit that I'm talking, because she done been rocking with me for a long time. This year literally makes it 10 years that we've been rocking, and we still rocking like a cutoff stocking trying to get waves, you dig, in the penitentiary. Shout out to Zero.
Tell them,
You
boo.
know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna say this. What's up, Gabe? I'm gonna say this, and this ain't to bash anything. This is just coming and giving y'all some insight on some things that you guys may not think about, because I've been in the corner where I was told to go before, and I wasn't as vocal. And Yvette, she can testify that I was not very vocal for a long time. I was trained very well. BG London, what's happening? I was trained very well to be quiet and sit and let the shit marinate, and then a big blow up happens and motherfuckers looking crazy. So when it comes to certain things, whether it's relationships, family members, co-workers, depending on how you are with your co-workers, you gotta say something and let a motherfucker know where you stand. Because if you don't, and you just be quiet, and then you wait, give it time to fester and wait, and when the shit blow up, and then you finally decide to say something, depending on the individual, they don't give a shit about what you say, because it's not what they want to hear when they want to hear it. So they're not going to receive it the way you want them to receive it, because you're trying to be open with somebody, and they're going to shut your ass up because they don't want to hear about it. And then when they're ready to hear what you got to say, you have to go back and revisit the situation as if you want to do it as an individual, whether it's man or woman. You got to go back and revisit that whole situation all over again. Thus, the emotions and feelings you had at that particular time going to come right back. And then the person you're trying to relay the shit to, if they don't want to hear it still, guess what? It's going to fall on deaf ears, because they don't give a shit about what you have to say, right or wrong.
That part.
So now that you didn't express how you feel to individuals, if they don't care and want to hear what you got to say, they're not going to hear or receive anything that you have to say, because they don't give a shit no way. Now, for the select few individuals that want to hear what you got to say, they want to hear what you got to say until they don't want to hear it anymore. And then anything you say, it's going, that's the other phone. That could be null and void. Because they're going to listen to you up until a certain point. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. What phone is
Somebody
this?
said they. Somebody said they trying to get in touch.
Right. I'm trying to figure out, wait a minute. What phone? I got a whole bunch of shit going on. Oh, okay. This other phone. Okay. They're going to only want to hear what you want to hear. They're not going to hear up until a certain point. It's when they're going to want to listen. And then they're going to want to hurry up and say something. So that means they disregarded everything you just said because now they want to get their opinion off. So at that point, anything you said prior to them finally acknowledging what you have to say, then to jump on and say something as a rebuttal to what you have to say means they didn't hear what you had to say anyway, which happens a lot when it comes to certain things. Not saying everybody does that. What's up, Ash? I sent you a link. Not saying that everybody does that, but it does happen more often than not. Is when it comes to a lot of real shit that happens. Because everybody can rock with you. So they say. But at the end of the day, not everybody rocks with you the way you rock with them. And that's the real truth. Right or wrong?
Hey, you know what I've been through.
Bruh. So, man, people be amazed. Like, we could literally write 2 books on the shit we done been through. Me and you combined. We can write a fucking movie on the shit we done been through.
I'm about to tell you.
And it boils down to if people are only concerned about it with how they feel, and you can't even blame them because at the end of the day, people are only concerned with themselves. They can acknowledge your shit real quick and brush your shit right off. Give you 2 seconds of shine so they can acknowledge it. Whether it's 10 years ago, 15 years ago, fucking 5 years ago, they can acknowledge what you done been through and be off you for 5 minutes and then be back on, well, you know, this shit happened to me. I don't like this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it happens. Some people do it because they're not even thinking about it. So it's subconsciously happening. Let me see. Omega Red, too many clowns on social media. Can't take it seriously anymore. Exactly. Gabe, it's a cycle of life. Some folks ain't shit, period. You right. But there's some people more often than not ain't shit.
Ain't shit.
Say it for real.
Ain't shit.
Bruh. And I think I did a video that says, support those who support me, but am I really doing that? And people really literally miss the point because these dumbasses is really showing the video of them what they done bought from individuals. And I'm like, bro, clearly you missed it because it had nothing to do with what you spend on them as a collective. It's about what they do for you. Do they support you like that? If you spending you drop bread on their channel, you drop a couple, $200-$400 a month on their shit, and they drop you $5, $4.99, $19.99, $20. Does that mean they support you?
No.
If you drop me a solid bill, guess what? I'm gonna drop you a solid bill because that's how it's supposed to be. That's what it means to support those.
Support each other.
Support you.
Yeah.
That's what that means. Not you showing me a fucking video of the shit you done bought from anybody. Anybody's channel, whether it's t-shirts, anything. And because you want to gloat about it, well, my nigga, if you done spent $200-$300 on some shit because you want to show what you done supported, they give you $4.99, my nigga. You lose it.
Right.
Point blank, period. Right or wrong?
You losing, baby.
You know what I'm talking about? So when I say support those that support me, but are you really doing that?
Right.
Nigga, if I spend $100 on your shit, you better be able to spend $100 on
$100
my
on
shit.
my shit.
Okay, $100 to me.
That's why I say it got to go both ways. You can't.
That's
It ain't
what-
no one-sided thing.
Thank you. If you can't do that for me,
Hold
you
on. And don't be asking for no discounts. Don't be asking for this, and this, because that's not how it works. You don't
exactly.
ask Gucci, you don't ask Louis, you don't ask none of these other big brands. Back and back. You may get a coupon 5%. You may get, but don't ask for the shit. Only if they offer it to you. You know what I'm saying? I hate
Absolutely.
that because I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. I hold my own. I had my job, but I also always been an entrepreneur, and I've learned a lot in this business.
Bruh.
Me being a travel agent, I'm starting my own clothing line. I'm doing all this other stuff. But let me tell you, I get more support for the people on the outside than I got in my own circle.
That's
You see
right.
what I'm saying? So I always do
Mhm.
advertisement on the outside because those are the ones that always give me all the love. And
You
don't
better
have to
say
be
it.
asking about no five. Don't have to be asking for no money off or any of that other stuff. Sorry, I might be stepping on people's toes, but that's just what it is.
You ain't
It's a
gotta
business.
apologize, explain that, because sometimes the hard truth is a hard fucking pill for people to swallow because they don't want to swallow
And
it.
let me tell
Because
you,
they
and
too busy trying to run their mouth.
that also goes for the friendships, for the relationships, all that shit. You seen how many friends, how many people I had at my wedding party, Quita?
I was there. That's all I was concerned about.
I had 9 bridesmaids and 2 junior bridesmaids. How many people I still talk to, Quita? How many people I still talk to, Quita?
No, it ain't all of them.
3.
It
3
ain't all of them.
motherfuckers. 3.
Look,
Okay.
look, and I still have my bridesmaids T-shirt. I still got it. I sure the hell do.
What I tell you?
And you made me wear that pink eyeshadow. I was like, bro, I don't even like pink. Why do I have to wear pink?
Hey. But you was cute though.
Thank
You was
you.
cute though. You was 5.
Pink was
You was
horrible.
5.
You
But you was
know,
5.
the
Yeah.
eyes. The eyes was looking like this.
Hey, but that's our eyes anyway. So do it damn matter. We ain't got no damn eyes. Get the hell on.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I didn't need no I didn't need no what they call eyebrows, eyelashes. I didn't need no
Eyelash.
eyelashes.
Nope. That's it.
What's going on, Coach K? Shit, we here. Wait a minute.
Which one?
Did one of my eyelashes get in my eye?
Yes, bitch. We not gonna go there.
And you was like, look up. I'm like, I'm looking up.
I can't with you. I can't with you. We not gonna keep reminiscing on that one. So
Trying
we
to
moving.
but it
Yeah,
didn't
that
go.
shit was hilarious.
Y'all, she was so mad at me. She was 38 hot in 10 minutes. I was like, why do I have to wear pink? Any color but pink. Then I was like, nigga, my eyelash is in my eye. She was like, shut up.
I can't with you. Cause it's never a dull moment with your ass. That's why I said when I come to Dallas, I gotta get my life right. I came with you. You're not gonna have my ass crazy.
It was a
Shit.
struggle.
It's always a damn struggle.
I know,
The
but I
damn,
took
the
it off
damn
my
booth
face.
celebrating our birthdays.
But
You always
see,
got me on my ass.
when I went and wiped it off my face, I got some of that shit in my eye, and I was like, oh my God, I can't even see. I'm finna be blind. Y'all, I had the makeup remover tied and all I did was like this. Bad idea, because the shit get in your eye when you do that. How am I supposed to know? I don't wear this stuff all the time. I was blinded for like 20 minutes.
Cause you better get your whole life together. You better get your whole life together.
Bruh, look. And
That's
look.
just the beginning.
And the bachelor party.
I'm not.
How,
We not. We not.
look,
We not.
wait a minute. One question.
We not.
How
We not.
how dumb did I look?
We not. Because we ain't gonna never resurface that shit. We not. That shit, we not gonna let that shit resurface.
Bruh, I was looking like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And people have to understand that when it comes to certain
Let me
things,
tell you.
do
Let me tell you.
certain things.
I commend you because you put up with a lot of shit. You put up with a lot of shit over the years, and you know me and you, we rap about it all the time. And I be like, yo, you so much stronger than me. But I'm gonna tell you, because there's been times I just want to come through the goddamn phone and just shake the shit out your ass. Because I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? What are you doing? Niggas just don't know how to treat people and be genuine. And that's just the problem that people just don't know today. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so fucking hard and it's very rare. So it's like I meet people all the time. I just call it everybody a clown until you prove yourself differently.
We
Sorry.
thought differently, but we ended up with it.
It
The
all
thing
over again.
movie. We ended with a real life. It. BG London said I would have been macking the bridesmaids if I'd have been at your wedding. He said he was joking. Wait a minute. The bride, we was a different group of people.
Yeah, he's a whole fool, y'all.
We was unlike any set of bridesmaids I'd ever seen in my life. We all could not have been different. It was all each one of us was all different. Nobody was the same.
Nobody.
Literally all of us was completely different. And I'm the only one from Texas. So, you know, my country ass, shit was way different. I was like, it's cold out here.
It was cold as a bitch, but we stayed inside for the most part.
Oh. We thought
And then hold on, and then went to Vegas after the shit. And then we
that should have been fine.
Bitch, and then we brought the fucking snow.
Wait a minute. We went to Vegas thinking it was gonna be hot as hell. It was cold.
We had no boats.
And we double fisting alcohol out at the mall outside in Vegas. I'm drinking like it was freezing out there.
I said, oh, it was the whole atmosphere. It must have been the people we was there with. Cause damn it, I had never heard of such a fucking thing in my life.
Right.
Well, I can't say that because this year it snowed in Vegas again. They had ice. They had feet of snow.
Nope. We didn't have enough snow. It was cold. But all I'm saying is we had to do some different shit for us to have some fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you your nephew. I want to show you your nephew right now, but I really can't on this live, y'all.
Leave my nephew alone.
Yo.
Leave Aiden alone. It ain't his fault.
He just got out to I swear, y'all. Oh my gosh. If this okay, never mind. Sorry. And he just keep falling. And I'm gonna let him keep falling because they get his whole life together.
It was cold as shit in Vegas. Now, you remember what did we do?
I'll fix it.
Oh, you remember LAX? The club LAX? When the chick elbowed me.
I'm not with you. Because we're not gonna reminisce about stuff like that. We're gonna sit here and talk about this. Because them chicks there, we was a whole nother element.
They was like, Quita, we do not have any bail money to get you out of jail in Vegas. We cannot afford, the three of us cannot come up with enough money to get you out of jail. She elbowed me in the arm. That wasn't my fault.
Oh, you weren't gonna go to jail.
That was not my fault.
We'd have been on that next fucking flight about there, motherfucker.
I'm like, she elbowed me to get past me to get to the open bar. That wasn't my fault. And I was like, what the did I not pull my shoes off?
Say that again.
Didn't I?
Yeah. You bad. Your temper would well, we was all right. So let me say that. Let me give you a little backstory though, because we was already in a fucked up place before we got there. And I had to threaten, that's mine.
The news I had received at the time. And Yvette, y'all, she was such a team player. I'll go do it. I was like, nope. no. Look of death. I ain't doing shit. We took pictures and shit and out, but was I not picture ready? Yes. I was picture ready.
I was put your shirt on, go downstairs and eat, please. Thanks. We're gonna find some more. Sorry. Yeah, so anywho, that Joker,
Whew.
let me tell you, that fucking whole shit was a whole fucking shit show. And I was like, yo, we had just renewed our fucking vows.
It was beautiful. You looked
Bitch, I
amazing.
wasted fucking $35,000 on a fucking ceremony that a whole bunch of ungrateful motherfuckers was just.
You was beautiful coming down that aisle to renew them vows. I was like, that's what messed me up. That's what made me was like, look at her.
I was like, what? I said, look. I was like, my people over here crying.
Like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. And you looked at me. I was like, I'm done.
That's it.
Oh, y'all, she looked beautiful. I was like, oh my God, look at her. And then when you made it to the altar, because who was standing behind him, I was like, let's get this over with, please. I tried. I was like, yep. After that was over, the dancing and party, we had fun. The food was good. After I was like, double fisting. Let me drink everything you got. Then we went to Vegas.
Snow in Vegas, yeah, it was terrible.
Whew. We went there. It was.
I never. Trust me. If anybody else asks me about doing a big ad, I tell you to go fucking call me up, and I will do you a destination wedding. Don't ever do it. Everybody pay their own damn way. Don't do it. I wasted a lot of money.
Man, I was front line and center.
And the because I was not nice.
Nope.
I was not nice.
You looked beautiful. Your hair was fire. The makeup was it. I was like, go ahead, have me in some fucking pink eyeshadow.
I'm gonna post a fucking picture. Don't worry.
Nope.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you.
That was a once in a lifetime. Never ever be out loud ever will I have pink on my eyes, because pink is not a part of my color.
It was pink because our colors was red and silver, red, black, and silver, baby.
Well, it was pink. I mean, it was, either way, I was like, this is. And she want to put eyeliner, like, look up, nigga. I'm looking up, but you stabbing me in the eye. I can't do it.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you in the stabbing in the eye. We're not doing the stabbing in the eye because that's not what she was doing.
I had contacts on. I put them in. I didn't wear my glasses. I was like,
I'm done with you. But we're not gonna keep talking about that. We're gonna talk about how we need people to be more honest and upfront, direct. Don't talk behind my back. If you got something to say about me, tell me to my face. Because I'm gonna tell you, when you talk about me behind my back, the people that you think ain't gonna tell me is gonna tell me. Okay? That part. I had to put that all out on the forefront because I am so tired of motherfuckers just being so unruly when it come to, like, I can't even say it's just guys, because girls do it the most, but it's like I'm starting to notice. I used to think girls do it the most, but I'm starting to find out dudes talk just as much as women.
When did that?
And it's just, whoo, Chad. Whew. Them conversations, but I'm gonna tell you what these men fail to realize is that when you talking to the homeboy, you are making other motherfuckers want your chick just as bad as you got her. You better appreciate her, because I'm gonna tell you, they be in the inboxes, they send text messages, they be all over the place.
I sent you them screenshots.
Hey, That's why I said we done been through it.
And I was sitting there
We
looking,
done
how,
been through it.
wait a minute, how stupid was I sitting there looking? Dumb as hell, looking like a dumbass fucking doorknob.
Did not drop them papers. Did not drop them papers.
But
I told him you had to get your whole fucking life together, sir. Because the next time you jump in another fucking bitch car, and they name ain't mine, you out.
I'm telling you, and the thing is, notice how me and you, we never got upset with the female. We got upset with the dudes because it's
It's
up
not
to
the female. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I done walked in my closet.
go
And I
ahead.
done turned off the wrong light. My issue is I didn't say vows to the chick. That chick ain't got nothing. I don't give a damn about the chick. The chick might have just been trying to help him out. But I don't give a damn. Because if I jump my ass in a motherfucking car with another nigga, oh,
Oh hell to
oh,
the
hold on. Your shirt
really
too tight, your
pushing.
pants too tight. He looked like he was looking like look, motherfucker. Wait a minute. Say, wait a minute, motherfucker.
We ain't made it
Wait
that
a
far.
whole
Look,
no.
or the
But
one
then,
look.
wait a minute. They got in the car intoxicated to the point to where they couldn't walk up the fucking steps. The bitch had to bring them to the porch.
She brought them to the porch, opened the door, and
Hold
helped them
on.
in the house because
Hold on.
they was
Hold
drunk
on.
throwing up outside my house.
Quita, hold on. Wait a minute. But remember, they dropped them off to your house. Remember, I was already in Maryland.
Yeah,
I
and
was
you
already
had
in
no
Maryland.
idea
And I was
what was
pregnant as
happening.
hell. I was
You
still
didn't even
pregnant as
know.
hell. I ain't know nothing about it.
I was like, oh, so she did. Y'all might want to say something before y'all put a plan together and leave the other important motherfucker out of it. You might want to
Out the
open
whole
your
fucking
mouth and say
equation.
something.
These
Because no,
niggas,
I'm
I
going to say
swear.
something to her so she can know what's going on. Make sure she knows that I'm not on no fake ass shit. Because I'm clearly the last motherfucker to know, and clearly she is the ultimate last motherfucker to know because she had no idea what the fuck's happening. Because I didn't hit her up and was like, hey dog, I want you to know funny shit going on. This is what happened out here. And I'm not fucking with neither one of them. I'm upstairs by myself. I ain't paying nobody attention and they can't tell me to do shit. I was like, kiss my ass. Y'all on your own. I ain't bringing you shit. Y'all better figure it out downstairs. I'm out.
I knew it. Girl, I'm gonna tell you, that was like, because at that point, I think we were still really early on. I was helping you through like the deployment phase, that kind of stuff, making sure you and
Yeah.
the kids was good. But my issue was, it's like you put people in my life and you expect them to dog me out and like not inform me on what the fuck is going on. Now that's where I knew that I was like, yo, you will be my rollie. I was like, yo, because if it was any other of these other bitches,
They wouldn't
sorry,
say shit.
they wouldn't say shit.
Nope.
He would have been keeping it quiet or sweeping it under the rug, and he would have been out there doing whatever he was doing. But it realized to him, because when I did talk to him and I found out everything that was going on, I had to pull that out. Me, I don't hold that. Now he got loud wide. Now he's from Florida. I ain't from fucking Florida. I'm from fucking Maryland, and I will,
But you a Leo.
and I'm a Leo. So like that,
Gang gang.
right? That part. So I had to check his ass, and
Oh, you
nigga,
frozen.
you
Hold
doing
on.
shit foul. Next
There
thing
you
you know,
go.
he was acting like what nothing was wrong. Can you hear me? He was doing
Yeah.
shit foul then. I had to just throw them papers at him, like, yo, this is what it is. Child support was on the table, everything. Oh, did he want his family back? Oh, wow. You want your family back now. But it shouldn't come down
It's
to that.
all about
Shouldn't
perception
come
of
down
how
to
you
that.
look at other people. All about how you look to other folks.
And I'm gonna tell you, he was out there perpetrating this he said he doing this, he could do that, da 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 da. You could do that. But I'm gonna tell you, I ain't here to toot my own horn, but I'm gonna tell you, I got 3 kids. But there's people out here that don't mind that I got fucking 3 kids.
You better say it. They don't give
I
a
can
shit.
take care of my own. I've been riding for my own for a long motherfucking time. And one thing he could never do is say that I depended on him for anything.
You
Because
better
I've always
know.
taken care of me and mine.
There you go.
So he realized that shit early on. But I tell you, I don't have problems like that right now. But I tell you, I'm quite sure that the words still be going. Because you know your ex did like me any motherfucking way.
Who? Look
Yo,
at me.
that piece of shit.
The ringleader. The ringleader of all this
That piece of
stupidity
shit.
and madness and messing up people's
Uh,
relationships. Bruh. All you know,
I wish
and
that I wish you give him a call right now.
all I'm gonna say is this: you was one of the only ones that was more concerned with how I felt, not with how he felt and how he looked. You was one of the
I don't
only
give
ones
a
that
fuck.
hit me up and was like, "Look, you're gonna be cool. You're gonna get through this. It's we're gonna figure it out." And it was like, okay, I ain't by myself because somebody finally pays attention to me. Somebody is going to acknowledge me because I wasn't very vocal back then because he taught me to get in the corner, be quiet, and shut up. Because I'm like, I don't want to deal with you. I'm not gonna. You want to yell, baby? Please go yell. I'm not gonna do it. But I then was like, when it got towards the end, I was like, oh, you want to yell?
Let me tell you.
Okay, let me drop this off in your lap. Let me shut you up real quick because after I done gave you some warning shots, I'm finna give you what you looking for, and I'm finna shut you up. And you're not finna say, you're not gonna have nothing else to say to me. You're gonna be quiet because you're gonna think about what I just said to you, and I'm finna put something on your mind.
Right.
And I ain't even gotta be an asshole about it. It's gonna be straight up solid, straight up and down like 6 o'clock. I'm gonna tell you some shit that you don't want to hear. I'm gonna tell you some shit that your friends ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. And a lot of people, depending on who they don't want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Because they want them yes men or yes women. They want those people to be in their corner. To where those other individuals, they don't have a voice.
That part.
Where the individual can keep perpetrating and showing off to everybody that they are who they think they are, and in reality, 9 times out of 10, you ain't a damn thing that you putting out that you are allegedly saying you are anyway. You too busy want to move like other people, and your house ain't straight to where you can move and be cool. Quit trying to be like other people. I've never seen a lot of grown ass men wanting to be like other grown ass men in my life than 2015 until now. I've never seen
that shit was crazy. That shit was
wanting to other grown ass men. Like you don't like for real. Like you can't think for yourself. You can't praise yourself about what you do. You can't celebrate you because you put in a hard work. So your hard work don't matter. You want to praise other people who ain't got shit to do with your hard work. And
go with your little brother.
That shit irritate me because I see it all the time. Even your hard work, I praise the shit out of you. I hit you up, and I talk to you. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that talk to you the way that I do.
He's like, you ain't going nowhere. He's like, you ain't going nowhere, nigga. You ain't going nowhere.
Hey, it's happening, and it's like it's cool. It's no problems, nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be like you. You don't want to be like me.
No, but we never push each other to do anything that that's out of our comfort. We always been very supportive and always remind each other of our value and our worth and what we don't deserve. And that's
if we out of line, either one of us, we finna go at it. We finna get some understanding. Whether I'm out of line or you out of line, we finna get some understanding before we get off this phone. We ain't finna hang up on each other.
No, we don't.
Never. Over it. No, we not. We finna resolve this shit ASAP.
We always do. But we never really had like any. I mean, we don't
Nope.
always agree. Cause
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you, them politics, boy, we was bumping heads.
That shit was funny. I was like,
That shit was
Plies!
hilarious. Class for president. I was like, look, all right, the shit was funny, but now the shit is getting serious.
And,
Look,
and and after all the shit was said and done, when we got to understand it, you was like, Plies!
class for president, goddammit.
President. I'm like, yeah,
Look, sweet pussy Sadie, then.
that's the I'm trying to tell you.
My
That's
bad.
the only that and that was the only thing I was like, I'm for Plies. You know,
Yeah,
why not?
I'm in class right now. Right now. Go
He
ahead.
don't let you down. He don't let you down. He
Nope.
give all these uplifting Instagram,
Child, let me tell
especially
you.
when the towel is too hot and you get a pedicure. The towel just be too hot for him. It's very uplifting.
Very appreciative. Very appreciative.
I
I
was
takes
like,
it all, baby.
I agree with you. The towel do be too hot. I ain't never thought about it.
Child, we be in there. I don't know, but you
Yeah,
know,
like
like I
so
said,
much.
we just always been like very supportive, and I just wish we had a lot more of that these days. We don't
Mhm.
really have that. I have, like I said, you know, I maybe talked to like maybe three of my bridesmaids that I consider everybody was like, and some of those are even my sisters that I don't even talk to no more. I need people to be more supportive
Themselves.
of individuals and not you always have to see eye to eye when it comes to everything. Just be supportive. Be
Yep.
there. Don't talk. If you got something to say about somebody, just say it to their face. You ain't got to go tell this person, that person, or whatever the case may be. That's just not it. That's not
Yep.
how it goes. Because whatever you say about that one person, you think that person ain't gonna run back and tell that person, but they're gonna run back and tell them.
They're gonna say something in our experience.
They're
They're
gonna tell
gonna
them.
say something.
They're gonna say something. So
Absolutely. Even when
and
you
that
don't think they do, best believe
exactly.
they're planning on saying they're just waiting until that time is
Time
right
come. That
for
time
them
is
to,
available for them to just toot toot toot. We've been down this road way too many times.
and we be
We
like, and all I call be like, nigga.
look.
You be
I
like,
can't.
we done had a
Damn
whole
it.
conversation with just them two words.
That
Yep.
nigga. Look. Look.
Right.
No, 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 not look. No, but just like I said, I'm trying to speak a lot of positivity, but it just is what it is. I'm glad we kind of got this out. And yeah, I did read a comment where somebody said chicks be major haters to the women. You know what? I agree, but I also disagree because there's a lot of women that do like to uplift other women until women cross the line.
Yep.
And
And
sometimes
even
and I don't call it be some of them. I'm not saying all, but
yep.
some people hate. You got some people that are just haters, and that's just what it is. I
Mhm.
had a lot of those in my circle, and you got to weed them motherfuckers out because you don't need that negative energy. You need positive energy. So, if like I said, I talked to three motherfucking people. That's it. That's it.
Mhm.
Because outside of that, if I'm not getting anything, if I'm not receiving positive energy, I don't need you in my circle. It ain't about hating. It ain't about any of that other stuff. And I got people that I used to rock with like real hard, but I had to learn that they weren't for me.
It's a
If you
hard,
mad about, are
hard
you mad
lesson.
about me moving on? I packed up and left Maryland like that. People was telling me you was gonna fall on your face. You ain't gonna do this. It's not what you think. Da 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 da.
What I say.
Yeah, in my mind. But hold on, me and you had the conversation because I was considering Texas. I
And
was
what I said
considering a
when
lot
you
of
was
other
like, I'm
places.
moving to Florida, I was like, you gonna have National Geographic outside your house.
And what do I got, man? What do I got? Them
You got
cranes they
you got
run my block.
you got some strange shit going on outside your house that make really
Look,
strange noises.
hold
Out
on. I ain't send you the turtle that held up the damn traffic going in and out my development. We was not moving. Time out. A whole big ass turtle, and then the guy act like he was gonna go up on the curb, and the turtle just he clammed up and just sat there. I said, "Now you motherfucker!" Now he ain't moving at all.
First, you had them big ass birds. It's
Hey,
called.
oh, boo, boo, whoa, 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 whoa,
Big
whoa. Let
ass.
me tell you, those the cranes. But let me tell you, they fly. And let me tell you how we was coming into the development, and the lady was coming out, and the bird just landed right in front of her car. Like if you hit them, you going to jail.
You remember I asked you, can you shoot it and cook it?
No, 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 no,
You
no, no,
was
no.
like,
Look,
what?
no, 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 no.
I'm just saying. It's a big
No,
ass.
I'm not from Louisiana. I'm from Maryland.
Yeah, now Mrs. Shelton, what's happening? Ricky Williams, Tay, what's going on? Yeah, no, she is. Look, let me tell y'all something.
Maryland to the fullest.
She has
Hey.
literally National Geographic outside her doorstep every day. I called her on the phone and I was talking. I was like, what is that noise? And this heifer gonna be like, what? You heard that sound? What is that? She's like, it's coming from outside. Okay, what is it? And she showed me. I was like, what the? Wait a minute.
I was like, they look kind of like ostriches. They like mini ostriches or some shit.
She went outside and was
They don't
walking
bother you.
next to him.
They don't bother you. They don't bother you. I
Right.
asked Aiden, hold on. They was coming to my back door. I said, Aiden, you been feeding these damn birds? He said, Mine. Yeah. I said, don't feed them goddamn birds, boy. I don't want them shit in my house.
Leave my baby alone.
That's all right. I'm sending this down there. I trade you.
Say no more. All I'm
I
saying
trade
is,
you.
if something like that showed up out here, he'd be dead in deep fried or dead on a rotisserie grill in 5 seconds.
Yeah, but they can't. Yeah, I'm telling you, hit them. You kill one of them, you going to jail. That's how they operate out here in Florida. They don't play games.
I mean, I was like, well, what does it taste like?
I wouldn't know. Well, I don't know. They out here eating gator and stuff. I don't eat that.
Well, hold on. If somebody let me know the next time somebody kill a gator. I'm interested in it. Send it
Now,
to me.
somebody, wait a minute. I can tell you this. I can tell you that somebody hit a big. I don't know. It wasn't a big. It wasn't a big one. It had to been like one of them, a small one. It might have been a baby. They hit it coming through our gate. I was like, well, who the hell just hit a gator? Like you fucked up your car. You had to fuck up your car.
Hold on. See what I'm saying? No, I can't live there. What I'm gonna do with that? What I'm gonna do with that? For real? Can you
I don't know,
imagine?
but what I'm gonna do with y'all up there? Y'all getting all kind of new shit going on. Y'all little system is kind of fucked up in Texas right now. I don't know what kind of weather situations y'all got going on, no electricity and shit. I ain't got time.
Look, you came out
Look,
here and you was hot as hell. I was like,
that was then, but I'm telling you, some shit has changed in Texas, and I'm gonna tell you, I've been watching the news. Goddamn it, I was calling, checking on you, making sure y'all was good
shit that
because
ain't
y'all
never
ain't
happened
had.
for 20 plus years. We was like, oh well, I
Yeah,
guess
I ain't trying to move there and then shit just start happening either, bitch. I
we,
ain't got time.
we wasn't expecting it either. I was like,
Look, and then y'all got what's Cruz and his dumb ass just flying wherever the fuck he want to fly. See, they'd have been mad at me because my motherfucker. Look, me being a traveling bitch, I'd have been on the flight too. I'd have been in Cancun. Some goddamn way.
look, y'all
I
ass
need
been
an all
in
inclusive.
Cancun drinking a Mai Tai.
How you doing? I don't know, bro. I'd have asked for some Apple Crown at that point in time because life was just stressed the fuck out at that point. But yeah,
I was so done with life at that point. I'm telling you, I was literally working. I had clocked in. It was 8 o'clock. I'm just, la la la, typing up my medical records, summarizing,
somebody
and then
somebody said make a pair of shoes with it to crack it out.
I'm telling you, Bruce goes exactly like I told her. But it was making
the alligators.
It was making like the birds was making a sound I had never heard in my life, and I'm from the country.
Hold on, pump the brakes, boo. You think I heard that shit? I'm from Baltimore. Yo, we don't.
And
We
she
hear
was like,
gunshots, and I was just like,
okay, like no big
all
deal.
right.
And I'm like, what is that?
I think I had gotten used to it already, baby. I got used to it already.
Playing. And she was like, no, it's outside. Wait a minute. Kids in what exactly is that outside? And she showed me. I was like, wait a minute. You mean they in the neighborhood with you? Can't do it. Can you shoot it and eat it? She was like, no. Like she literally was like,
No, can't do that.
all I'm saying is some shit like that flew out here in Texas and landed. Somebody finna kill it, grill it, and eat it, or kill it, fry it, and eat it.
Okay.
They're gonna do it and let you know how it tastes because
What y'all had? Y'all had an armadillo. Is it the armadillo? Y'all eat them?
Yeah, the armadillos. Some people I've never eaten armadillo, but I mean I eat some deer. I'm gonna, at this point, I seen a place that Christian
Somebody
like
say gators. Lord have mercy.
that shit is so good. Oh my God,
You
let me
ate.
get a gator. Give
Ah!
it to me. I'm gonna look. Give it to
Look,
me.
all right,
Dead
so
and deep
let me
fried.
let me test your ass. You eat chicken feet? What the fuck else y'all eating?
That's what the Latinos put in their soup is the actual feet. And I was having a
My
hard time understanding whenever they had. I was like, oh wait a minute,
that
hold
nigga
on.
had and choose out the shit.
Right. And I was like,
I'm
well, hold
like,
on, I'll do what? And I thought that, I don't pay them attention because I'm like, oh, okay, we cool, whatever. But I went into the store and I actually seen the real life chicken feet with the claws. Nope, I'm cool. Y'all don't even take the claws out.
so y'all convinced me with the shit. No, they got them. They carry them in the grocery store out here. I be like, yeah,
Yeah, some of the Jamaicans they do too, and I was like,
I'm cool. I'm cool. You can miss all that shit. Mm-mm. I
nope.
don't try a lot. You know me. If I can't dissect to see what the hell it is, I don't even like my fucking food touching, bitch. That's not happening.
If I can't readily identify it by a smell, I'm not going to eat it. Like
I
frog
don't
legs,
know, cause when it
that
comes,
don't taste
oh,
like chicken.
no,
It does
I'm
not.
not,
Frog legs does
no,
not taste like chicken. I don't
no,
care what nobody say. You
no,
can deep fry it to the best of your abilities, and that shit does not taste like chicken. Frog legs is disgusting. I'm like, I spit that. I was like, yep, spit it out. It's nasty. Let me
I
get a drink
can't,
because it's disgusting.
I can't do none of that.
The police ask you hunt gators, looking guilty as hell. You say, hell no, officer. I'm trying to take that's me. Nope, I don't hunt nothing. It just looked that way, but I'm gonna eat it if it's near me. But like I say, it gotta be dead and deep fried.
I
Run it to
ain't
me.
doing none of that. Don't eat none of that.
Up.
I don't
You
want
don't
none
eat
of
that.
that in my life. I
Give
can't.
me
I
right.
can't dare.
I don't eat what's that other stuff? Like escargot with snails. I don't eat that. Pass.
Caviar,
I don't
caviar.
caviar either. I don't eat fish eggs. Pass.
Ugh.
Nope. I'm not eating that. That's disgusting. Ugh.
I don't eat none of that shit. Fuck that. If it ain't chicken, if it ain't bacon, if it ain't the pig, if it ain't something that made off the pig, like I eat the bacon, I eat ham, I eat shit like that outside of that player.
I'm telling you,
I
I'm
hold
not.
on, let me tell you about this shit. Back when I was in the military, um, this guy was trying to fuck me. He was trying to make something out of nothing. Whatever. He invited me to come to Thanksgiving with him and his family. He was like, "Yeah, we go out there and we tie up the cow, and then I think he roast the cow. I don't know, they do some kind of thing. I think it's with the pig and the cow, and then they just cut it open, and then all this." I was like, "What? Whoa, wait a minute." He said they what is it, tarp or some shit? I said, "What? I don't know what that is." Oh, pump the brake, not going. Time out. He was like, "You're not going? No, not going." I'm
Flag.
saying right here, I have my normal Thanksgiving turkey ham, my macaroni and cheese and my regular shit. I'm a normal chick. Uh, don't be trying to do all that extra shit. So they had they roast the pig over the thing and the cat. I ain't thought for
I don't
that
need all
shit.
that. Man, you better give me that thing already done. Give me what I want. I
Um,
don't need a whole pig with it with something in his mouth, rope spinning around on some kind of fucking rope. I don't need all that.
I don't need it.
Give me the piece that I need so I'm putting in my damn oven. That's all
That's
I need. It is cool. My shit gonna be perfect when it come out. I ain't had no complaints about my shit yet. But
okay.
all that other stuff, like the
Hmm.
burger spot that Christian likes to go to, they literally have a a rattlesnake burger. I'm
Okay.
interested in tasting the
A
rattlesnake burger.
rattlesnake burger. The fuck is
Yeah,
that?
because I've eaten the bison burger, so I'm very interested to see what the rattlesnake is gonna taste like. Like they got ostrich and all kind of exotic animals, and I'm like, yeah, I'm cool on that. Let me
I'm
taste it
good.
out. So if he wants to go to it for his birthday, then I'm going to try the rattlesnake burger to see so I can get something different other than the bison. Because
Right.
Buffalo is fantastic.
You
Buffalo
said the
is
buffalo.
amazing. And it's lean. It don't taste like ground meat, but that shit is oof, oof, I would I'd love to eat a bison burger.
Okay.
I'd love to eat a bison burger instead of a hamburger any day of the week because it's more healthy. Because majority of them are all they're grass fed, so
Okay.
they gotta go far and wide to get a buffalo. So like, yep, it's fantastic. I'll take you there. Well, depending on when you come, 'cause
I
you
told you
like
I'll be there in August for good. I'll be there in August. I'll be there for my travel agent convention. It's the 23rd through the 20. I think it's something like that. That 20 is something. But I'll be
yeah,
there for like probably like 5 days, 5 or 6 days. We'll have to check
yeah.
something out.
It depends on what you trying to take. Crawfish, yeah, crawfish.
Crawfish. I haven't had crawfish. Now I'm from Maryland. I eat crabs. I eat shrimp. That's
Crawfish.
about it. Look, and king crab legs, but that's about it.
Yep.
I don't
I
eat a whole lot. Like
Ooh,
I said, I'm not a
we,
very experimental person.
we
I
gotta get
don't
our,
even eat
our
sushi.
seafood fix. That's what we do when we normally around each other. We have to get our seafood fix.
Good.
It
What we
don't
got?
matter what
We
we finna
got.
eat. We have
What
got to
was
get
that? Where did we go? We drove all the way out yonder to go get the guy's crab boil.
Yeah, we went to E5 and we had
E5.
him.
Oh, them joints was on point, y'all.
Yeah.
We was sitting in that hotel room like,
Oh, we was killing the Renaissance. We were
yo,
man.
poor baby. Look,
Look, I had to be the only person in the Renaissance. I got a bucket of ice in this hand and my vodka in this.
that's just what we did. We was getting it in though. He
Look,
enjoyed that birthday.
look, coming into the Renaissance, my dress is unzipped all the way. I was like, and the shoes, oh, fuck all this. Put my flip flops on. After we left the Waffle House.
This bitch. We ain't even gonna start it. That's a whole other segment because I gotta get my kids in the bed. But let me tell you, this is gonna have to be continued because that was some bullshit. Y'all know I am not a Waffle House shit. And y'all gonna do me like that, no motherfucking more. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, that
I'm
was
just gonna
funny.
leave that right there.
Oh, that was funny. See,
Y'all
she is
been
more of
really
an IHOP
bad.
person. And
Y'all
she
know I do
come
IHOP
to
only.
Texas, and she come to Texas and we're like, Waffle House. And she's like, IHOP. And we're like, not gonna work. Waffle House. Y'all, we went to Waffle
Look,
House.
Quita,
Hey, the funniest thing
Quita.
when I gave you the utensil, you was like, can I get some hot water? And she put the spoon first in the hot water. We was dying.
And they brought my eggs out wrong, and she was like, "Well, you want me to take them back?" No. Have you been waiting? I don't. I want them shit back because you're not sending me my shit with no Timberland stamp or nothing. No Nike, no New Balance. I don't know what the hell else they wear out there. Reebok, whatever. No boot, nothing. I don't want no stamps or nothing on the bottom of my food. I don't want no pubic hair. I don't want nobody sticking their fingers up their nose and putting it in
We
my food.
was
Man,
laughing so
I ate
hard.
everything. The first go round, my meal was fucked up, but it was what it is. And I
We
was
had
not
so
sending it
much
back.
fun laughing. She had our stomachs hurting laughing. I was like,
I'm not going back and forth with you tonight. It's not I'm going on 9 o'clock. I gotta get up hell up on you. But kick your ass for that one.
oh,
That's
that's
okay. That's all right.
what you. I mean, you already wore. I ain't talk about the shoes we had to wear at your renewal. Them shoes was.
You act
Hey,
like your feet was the only one hurting. I took my shits off.
I finally did standing up there with y'all. That
But
was a
y'all dresses was long enough. We wouldn't have known if you had shoes on the fucking not.
that's why I took them
My
all back.
dress, my second dress was a high low. So I
Yeah,
had to wear fucking shoes to
yeah.
come out when
When
come and walk
we
in the
standing up
second
there, and
time.
I was like, feet hurt. I can't. Flop,
Look,
flop,
I,
bro.
done-
I'm off.
I warned y'all because I think I wore them to I
You
wore them
did. You
to
was like,
Tam's
y'all might want
event
to put them
before.
on and wear them a week
Wear them
before
because
you know.
them shit hurt. I heard they were supposed to be some really comfortable shoes, but I bought the same shoes and I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna wear them for this. And that y'all could have fucking because I thank gosh I got them on sale. Remember, I was
You
thinking
did.
budget. I was on budget. I was
I'm
on
like,
a
oh,
budget.
cute. And by the time we made it out of the elevator to stand where we needed to stand, I was like, my feet hurt.
Hold on, but then I was up there, and when we had to jump over the broom, he had to hold me extra tight because I was like, "But y'all don't think
Yeah,
I'm
he
good."
did. He put them vice grips on you. I was like, please, if this half a fall, I am not mature enough to not go help her up and then I'm gonna laugh.
Look,
Please,
I better have all my bridesmaids helping my ass up to get me
please
going down that aisle.
don't let her fall.
Look, and then you see Michonne, they told the fellas when they was holding me up for my picture, he was like, "Y'all better not drop my fucking sister. I'm gonna tell y'all that right
Oh
now." I
man.
said, "Oh."
I was
"Damn."
looking for a drink at that point because
I ain't want the niggas touching me at that point, but okay.
I already know. And I was like, better you than me. Let me get a drink. And when you
All
when you,
them,
when you was done, you came right
all
to
them
me.
fake motherfuckers.
You came right to me. I was like, what you doing? Here. I gave you my drink. Drink it.
Craziness.
We drank,
Craziness.
we drank a lot. You
Well,
drank
it
more.
was great.
I was proud of you.
Huh?
I was very proud of you for drinking and knowing that we had to get up in like 3 hours to get on a flight. I was
I
very,
was
very
lit.
proud of you for drinking.
I hope you can go with us to Cancun for my birthday. It's only 2 days, 3 days, but we'll figure it out
Who is?
because this time it's all inclusive.
We'll talk about us offline, as you know.
Absolutely. Fuck that shit.
Yep.
You ain't married. I'm married, and he don't even know yet. I like.
hit him with the
Hi,
emoji.
Tyler. Hi, Tyler. All right, baby. I love y'all. Thank
All
y'all
right,
for
love
letting
you
me
too.
in tonight, and I'll talk to you later, boo.
Okay, love you.
Bye.
I'll holler at you
Bye.
tomorrow.
All right,
Bye.
babe. Bye-bye.
Yeah. So as y'all can see, a little bit into my life and the things I've gone through with someone who's been rocking with me for 10 years straight, didn't know me from shit, and she's still rocking with me. And that's just a little bit of some of the things that make me who I am today and makes me very cautious of the individuals that I am around and let around me and the things I indulge in and pay attention to and witness and have sat back and watched unfold in front of me when it comes to this YouTube land situation. When you come from things that have taken place to where they silence you and you voice your opinion right back, depending on the individuals, motherfuckers don't want to hear the shit. Like I said before, and they silence you. And when it comes to depending on the group of individuals you're around, when it comes to a group, if you do a group of fellas and a dude who's in a relationship, or you do a group of chicks and they're in a relationship with somebody, coming from the dude's side, they don't give a shit about the individual he with. Majority of them don't care. They don't give a shit. They're only concerned with that particular individual because that's what fellas care about. So whatever happens, happens, and they don't give a shit about how the other individual feels. And when it comes to, the women, and they're gonna feel for her, and they don't give a shit how it makes him feel. They don't care. Because at the end of the day, that's their particular friend. And vice versa when it comes to the fellas. But if you're in a relationship, quote unquote relationship, messing with somebody, have an understanding, whatever the fuck you want to call it. If some shit kind of happens between you and that individual and your circle of alleged friends, depending on who they are, especially if it's a group of fellas, they don't give a damn about your spouse, girlfriend, whatever the fuck you want to call her, they don't care. They're only concerned with how their friend looks and if he's okay or if she's okay. Her homegirls don't give a shit about him because their loyalty is to him. Excuse me, to her. And just like their loyalty is to him. Even if you've mentioned, spoke to these individuals, been around these individuals prior to those individuals even coming around, they don't care. Thus, making the individuals that the shit actually happens to a one-sided conversation. And then you have the select minute few, the circle's about this big, of the individuals when some shit happens to them, they're concerned about the other party. The circle ain't that big, especially when it's in YouTube land. And I call it YouTube land because just about everybody on this motherfucker, just about everybody, not saying everybody, but just about everybody on this motherfucker ain't who they say they really are. They ain't. Besides some of the shit that they say live versus behind the scenes, two different motherfuckers, majority of the time. Only a select few is motherfuckers that's full of shit on live as they are in real life. It is what it is. I don't give a shit if people don't like it or not. That's what the fuck it is. If you're gonna be full of shit, at least you being full of shit on the live and being full of shit in real life. But when it comes to some real shit that happens, it's few and far in between. Well, individuals really give a shit that may have rocked with you first and they rock with other people after that. Will they then be concerned with your ass? It ain't up to them to really give a shit. But if they've known you prior to the individual, you would think that they would have some sense of decency. But that's just me, because if I know somebody going through some shit, I'm gonna reach out to them individually. That's what I do. If you have my number, you're one of the select few that actually have my phone number to get in contact with me. Other motherfuckers, they ain't my fucking number. I don't give a shit because they don't only rock with me like that, no way. Even to say some of the people in YouTube land, as I say, even some of the motherfuckers that got my phone number don't really rock with me like that anyway. They just wanted access to some other shit. It is what it is. So be straight up and down like 6 o'clock about it. I'm very different. And when it comes to the females that I socialize with, it ain't but a very few that I actually talk to. 2, 3. That's it. that I actually talk to offline. I rock with them. The other motherfuckers, you ain't got my phone number. I'm gonna speak to you. I'll be cordial. I ain't got no problem with that. But I don't really rock with you like that because I don't know you from shit. And 9 times out of 10, you just here for some dudes. I don't hang out with thirsty chicks that act like they ain't never seen a dude before. Because where there's one, there's 10 more or 20 more that look better than that dude right there that you're looking at. It happens, just like fellas. It's 50 more females out there. It's all about what you entertain. And everybody ain't who they say they are when it comes to some shit. So when shit hit the fan, people that are watching us, listening, and will end up listening whenever the hell you're going to listen to it, you have to really understand if the people you rocking with, do they really give a shit about you? The ones you say, that your friends, because, you talk to them every day. So you say, do they really rock with you? Or are they just passing time with you because they don't have shit else to do? And then when some shit hit the fan, like when shit hit the fan, like for real, when shit hit the fan, can you count on them to be there for you, or are they finna be there for you and they're gonna run and tell somebody else about your shit? Because it happens more often than not. I've seen it, witnessed it, got text messages and screenshots from it. And I'm like, boy, I tell you, y'all fellas, y'all got more shit going on than the females. At least the ones that I rock with. Y'all got a hell of a lot more going on than us. And y'all are supposed to be men. How is it that when did men become more messier than women? When the hell did that happen? But I guess that's the era that we are in right now. So I'm going to say this before I get up off her. Folks, be careful with the things you say, screenshots you send, because you never know when them motherfuckers might want to do some foul shit and send the screenshots you sent to them, send them to somebody else. And whatever context that they want to put on it and spin on it may have you looking like a complete fool. And then have the person that, you talking to, or your group of friends as a collective that, y'all thought y'all was cool, I'll be looking crazy as hell. And it ain't that you looking crazy for other people, because fuck what everybody else thinks. If you look in the mirror and feel like you looking crazy for yourself based on some shit that motherfuckers that came back and told your ass that you thought was solid, and you looking crazy, you got to reevaluate how you do shit. Because when shit boils down to it, people don't have shit on you unless you send it to them. You send it to them, even though you trust them, you have no idea what their intentions. They could be so jealous of you and want your life and want what you got. They may not have enough brain sense to get it or know the struggle that you have gone through to get to where you at. They may want what you have and are willing to do whatever the hell they need to do to get what you got. and through that process is an attempt to destroy and defame the shit that you done built for yourself. And you have to keep in mind those are individuals that you choose to socialize with. And in the beginning, it ain't your fault because you have no idea who you socializing with. And then when you start seeing shit and you trying to help, open your mouth, voice yourself to individuals so that you can make sure that they understand what you're talking about, and motherfuckers still ain't getting it and they still shitting on you. When you start feeling stupid about it and like, man, I ain't gonna say shit else, I can guarantee you by that time it's too late. Because that person and all that other person done already got some shit going on that they finna try to get over on you about. And you may have been the main one that may have had their back, been in their corner. You 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of y'all. Right in that person's corner. And that person gonna shit on y'all because they don't fucking know. Don't know, like they say, don't know, don't care about what's going on in the hood. They don't know, don't show. Some shit like that. That's that motherfucker that's causing problems in your life. Because they don't care. Because what they say don't affect them. It affects the motherfuckers that was in that corner. So until it affects them directly, they don't give a shit about what you got to say. They don't care. They don't give a shit if it directly affects you or not. But at the same time, you can't blame motherfuckers for not giving a shit about you, because you have to understand not everybody rock with you the way you rock with them. Even though you may feel they rock with you because of an image that they're putting out there, you gotta understand this is YouTube land. And I call it YouTube land again because majority of motherfuckers out here ain't who they say they are. Motherfuckers got a persona that they want to show you. And if you really around them motherfuckers and really see the shit, I'll say 7 times out of 10, it ain't who the fuck they really are. 7 times out of 10. And I've been around in the YouTube streets for a long time. Very long time. I've seen a whole bunch. I've seen motherfuckers come and go. I've seen motherfuckers get shunned out. Motherfuckers come back. I've seen a whole bunch of shit. And I'm like, oh, okay. But you couldn't trust them. Well, big damn, I'ma trust them. Oh, they're not gonna fuck with me. So it don't matter. But when they fuck you over, you want to rant, rave, do lives about motherfuckers fucking you over and think that because I'm cool with you on YouTube that I'm supposed to give a shit about how they do you. I'm gonna show you the same love as if you gave a shit about them fucking over me. I don't give a shit. If they fucked over you, that's your fault, not mine. Just like you don't give a shit if a motherfucker fuck over me. And it has been quite a few motherfuckers that have fucked over me in YouTube land. If you'd have been around for a minute from the first time I came around till now, you know exactly who the motherfuckers are. They don't give a shit. So I don't give a shit when negativity happens and hit their ass in the head. And it's happened quite often. And I sit back and laugh at that because that's what your ass get. Because you don't do shit right. And motherfuckers praise people over some bullshit. You praise them. Do you praise them off? Do they praise you? Do they? Do they gotta wait for a holiday, birthday to praise you? Because if that's what's happening, baby, you lost. It shouldn't take a birthday or a holiday for motherfuckers to praise your ass. It shouldn't take all that. Them motherfuckers should be able to praise you and you should just feel like it's just another day. So support those that support you. That don't mean display all the shit you done bought from somebody, dumbasses. And yeah, y'all know exactly who I'm talking to because y'all made videos about it. I'm talking about you support them motherfuckers, but are they supporting your dumbass? Dumbass. Yeah, you know exactly who I'm talking to. The select 5 or 6 of y'all dumbasses that made videos trying to show that y'all support people. How dumb are you? Dumb as hell. Dumb as a fucking doorknob. Because clearly you didn't understand the phrase. I support those that support me, but are you really doing that? You support them, but are they really supporting you, dumbasses? For the people in the back that made them videos, yeah, a lot of respected individuals. Y'all dumbasses missed it. But I can guarantee you, your ass ain't finna holler at me about it. I can promise and guarantee you that. Because you have no idea how to get in contact with me, which means you ain't shit to me anyway. But I can tell you seen my video because you made a video in response to it. I didn't see your video, but I was told about y'all shit, which is pretty fucking hilarious to me. And you look like a dumbass anyway. And if y'all have been around and y'all know some of the individuals that I've seen, then you know who the fuck I'm talking about. You know the select few. They're the ones I'm talking about. Clearly, dumbasses. Because I do my shit on the back end. I don't got to display shit. The motherfuckers who I rock with know I support them. And I don't give a shit. I ain't got to display shit to nobody. Hey, if I donate in Super Chat, if I donate on the Cash App, look, hey, that's between me and you. That ain't got shit to do with nobody else. Fuck them. I don't give a shit. Motherfuckers ain't got to know what the fuck I do. That's me. I don't need shine. That's for thirsty individuals who need attention. I'm not one of them people that need attention from any of y'all. Any female. I don't. I prefer to be in the back minding my own business anyway. I prefer that. Because the motherfucker that you don't pay attention to is the most dangerous motherfucker you need to be worried about. Whew, don't let that go over y'all dumbasses' heads. Whew. Don't let it go over your head. But it's cool. I'm about to end this. I've had fun. I've done what I needed to do. I've said some things I needed to say for me. Fuck what anybody else is talking about, whether y'all gonna listen to it or not. I don't really give a shit. It is what it is at the end of the day. Most of y'all motherfuckers don't rock with me anyway. Y'all just got here because somebody that sent y'all the fucking video and you want to see what the fuck is going on for a few minutes. Keep it solid, keep it a buck. And some of the motherfuckers that say they're the most solid individuals ain't solid at fucking all. Them motherfuckers is like fucking water coming out of a faucet. Unreliable like a motherfucker. But y'all rock with them. So it is what it is. But I'm about to hop up off here. I done what I need to do. My girl was on here. One of my best friends on the planet was here. So y'all got a piece of my life that had been displayed. As funny as them stories was, that shit was the truth. It was no bullshit. That was real life actions and shit that happened. Them wasn't jokes. We got 1,000 more stories. I've been rocking with her for 10 years. So if you thought just the few 2 or 3 that we shared was the funniest, there's a whole lot more that we got to share. Whew. I'm gonna put her ass on mute. If she go too far, I'm at the mute. But I'm about to hop up off here. And this segment was named I Have Something to Say. I said what I needed to say. Take it how you want to. If you have a problem with it, hit me up. If you can't hit me up, then it doesn't matter. Because your opinion don't mean shit to me. At all. But if you can't hit me up, I mean, I don't know what to say to you. Sucks to you. But for the select few that are able to get in contact with me, if you feel some type of way, look in the mirror. If you feel I'm talking to you, talking about you, talking to you, give yourself a look in the mirror. And if you know me, like for real, I ain't got a problem with dropping names because I've done it before. I'm one of the select few, only females, because it ain't very many of us that I rock with. I'm the select few that actually said names in my videos. Meanwhile, the fellas don't say no names in their videos at all. But I do. So if I got a problem with you, I can guarantee you know about it personally. If you got a problem with me and I don't know about it, fuck what you're talking about. I don't give a shit. But I'm finna go. I'm finna go make me a drink. I'm finna go finish enjoying the rest of this damn day since the sun ain't out. I'm finna go find me something to get into and go harass the shit out of some folks and piss some people off. But I'm out this thing. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming through. All love, depending on who you are. If you don't, I don't give a shit. No way. But I'm out this thing.